Hello everyone and welcome to module 3 of our chapter on segmentation. Having braved first market segmentation and since taken product segmentation down at the knees, it's about damn time to put price segmentation at our mercy. As usual, we start off with a short preview of the video. The first point will be on the minimum price. I will teach you how to define the minimum price for a room and what is at stake for the image of your establishment based on that. Then we will proceed from there to figure out the minimum price at which you can sell each of your rooms. Finally, we'll look at the BAR, best available rate, and I will explain a little of what it is and how it works. And now that you're clear on where we're headed, let's hit the road. So, how do you define the minimum price of a room? First of all, it is important to understand the worst thing a hotelier can do is to lower their prices, since this implies a decrease in the quality of services and therefore unwittingly gives one a lower rating compared to one's competition, which is obviously far from ideal. Put simply, the price has an important impact on the brand image of the hotel, so don't meddle with it lightly. A good comparison would be with low-cost airlines. You will for sure find very low prices with Ryanair and or EasyJet, for example, but you also know very well that the quality is much lower than with British Airways, for example. One is a race to the bottom and the other finds its finish line on top, and you know which race you'd rather be in. Studies on traveller behaviour show that they tend to keep a certain price in their head as a reference based on their previous experiences. This reference price therefore indicates to travellers what is reasonable to pay and what is not. So, logically, it follows from that if this reference price is too low, you will have all the difficulties in the world to make it go up again afterwards. So that's the minimum price defined and explained, and now let's get down to something more tangible and find out what the minimum price you can sell for is. To do this, go back to the exercise you did in the previous video where you listed the different categories of your rooms and assigned them to your personas. Thanks to this, you can now know more or less how much each of your personas is willing to pay, so you can link this amount to the room category. I will demonstrate this with the Ace of Clubs Hotel. Our standard double room category is mainly for couples. Now, I know that for the persona couple, the salary is not necessarily very high, so I will list this room at £75. Standard room with double bed, couple, £75, job done, lovely jubbly. Our standard 2 single bed room category is aimed at business customers with a higher salary, so I list this room at £90. Standard room with single beds, business, £90, money in the bank. And so on. In the end, I have standard room, double bed, couple £75, standard room with 2 single beds, business £90, suite room, couple, business £100, deluxe suite room, couple £120, and family room for families £150. Alright folks, you know the drill. It's time to pause the video and do the exercise yourself based on your own property, room categories and personas. I'm going to run 10 kilometers and meditate. I'll see you when you're done. Hello again, the stopover at Exercise Town is over. Please resume your seats aboard the Fun Learning Express. We'll be departing this instant. Now, let's go ahead and cross out the second point, as you know the minimum price for your rooms by now, or you should at least. For the third and last point, we tackle the bar. Not that bar, of course, and to anyone doing this in a bar, you're only cheating yourself, buddy, and you're also my hero, but that's neither here nor there. BAR, for those who don't remember, is an acronym that stands for Best Available Rate. To put it in boring official terms, it is the lowest rate for a given period, guaranteed by the hotelier and available to the general public for a single night or a multi-night stay. It's simply the best price you can offer your customers. In short, you guarantee them that they won't find a better price elsewhere. With BAR, you can get more direct bookings by guaranteeing your visitors that the best rate is on your website. But that's another subject for another day and another video. I'm tired, you're tired, let's get through this and go hit a real bar, alright? By the way, in a later chapter on pricing. We will come back to the concept of bars, so stay tuned and we'll get back to you with that at an appropriate time. All right? But you asked me, are there even bars on an educational train? Of course! They're cramped and overpriced like the bars on all trains, and exactly the opposite of a nice hotel offering best available rate. So, that said, we can cross bar off our list. That is it for Module 3, so let's say goodbye for now, and see you in Module 4. For those who will watch the 2 videos directly or soon, for those who will watch it tomorrow or in a few days, see you then. Have a good day, have a good evening, have a good week. Peace.